Yeah.
There we go. Good morning. Good
Good
night.
morning. Well, good morning, good night. That's the right way to do it.
Okay.
Coffee and news.
Yeah,
Or
good day in
news from
Australia.
across the pond. Yeah, right. At least, yeah, good thing I'm not in Australia. Some craziness like that. It'll probably sync itself back up into like a normal time.
What are they? They're Sunday evening already.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
that's right. They're like a whole day ahead.
So how are you?
They get news quicker. They would get news quicker.
Yeah, they're the modern audience because they're 12 hours ahead. So
Exactly. So then we should move to
we
Australia.
have to go by their standards.
We get the news first.
What news?
I don't know. What news? Is there news this week?
There is
for horror land.
There is Crystal Lake.
Yes.
Look.
So how do you feel about this?
I don't know because it's A24. So yeah, it's from Hannibal Man. So that was awesome. And Pushing Daisies was good. But at the same time, it's A24.
Which is hit or miss at best at this point.
Yeah, or total miss.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm interested to see. At least it's something different. At least it's not just a new movie and it's like another
Halloween Ends was something different.
Yeah, no, but we saw. I mean, yeah, of course, we saw how that turned out. But at this point, with this one, it's like you might as well just do something different too, because same thing. It's going to be
we want
another reboot.
Camp killings done.
Exactly. So maybe this will be like the Bates Motel of Friday the 13th. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's going to be like.
That's probably what they're going for, isn't it?
Yeah. To kind of delve into the Voorhees past more than we know, which I don't know what to think. They can handle it.
His dad was turned up in a few films.
Yeah, the father. They said they're supposed to mention Jason's father, Elias. So we might get information on him, and it's going to be on Peacock. Well, all these streaming services today, it's like I've never have thought. Like 20 years ago, like you say, Friday the 13th prequel series on Peacock. Like every one of these streaming services get like their own exclusive stuff now.
I guess that's what they need.
Yes,
that's that usual thing of they only care about getting new subscribers, not keeping their old ones.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Kevin Williamson's other movie, what is it? The slasher film, right? What the hell's it called? I don't even remember anything that has to do with him.
Sick.
Streaming now on Peacock if people like Kevin Williamson and Scream and all that great stuff.
Are you being sarcastic? Is it a film or is it a TV show?
What am I not? No, it's a film. Yeah, it's a film. Yeah, I just double checked. It's Kevin Williamson, the creator of the greatest series in horror history.
I can edit this to make you say it.
Yes, I don't have to just say it myself. Put it out there. I'm looking at the trailer right now. Can't hear it, but that's like the one scenario I'll watch the trailer for. It's one I know I'm not going to at all.
Stevie Loves Horrors here. Hi, Stevie.
Off the whole.
How are you?
Hey, Stevie. Congrats again on the 100 subscribers. And
top of the morning.
Yes. Hi there, Governor.
Well done.
Hey, Matthew.
It's a rocket blast from there. So the director of Sick has done, what's he done? 21 episodes of Z Nation. Oh, that's his producer. Chicago PD director. Chucky TV series, he did one episode. Sick.
Okay.
Because that's last year. I don't know why I'm only hearing about that now, but a lot of TV films Alone, he directed. Black Summer. Universal Soldier 4 or 5. Oh, 4 and 5, sorry, I should say.
Maybe this has nothing to do with Kevin Williams. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Pretty sure, though.
It's getting dark, yeah. Mr. Billy's in Australia, so there you go. It's getting dark now. The bats will be out. Thanks. Take care, Stevie. So, yeah, that's John Hyams directed Sick. Now, Luke Hyams, I don't know relation. There's a little film called Exmoor, because we have some moors down here called Exmoor, EX Moor. And then there's allegedly a beast, a Black Panther loose all over these moors that people have taken pictures of cats and said, that's the beast. But, so he's made a little
situation.
That's it, yes. And then
like a chupacabra type ordeal.
So we've got the thing where no one's seen it. Oh, there's no evidence apart from some dead sheep.
Yeah, there's like one of those for like every county, like all across the entire world, like a old myth like that.
Yeah, so
there's never evidence.
A film in 2014 that was made about that, but there's a twist on it. So I put the link in the chat if you want to see it. Anyone wants to see it? Cool. So yes, two Hyams. I don't think he's related to.
Got to see that.
Yeah. But the biggest news is, hang on, let me change my picture. Garth Marenghi is doing a book tour. Do you know who Garth Marenghi is?
Now explain what that means more.
I thought you were a horror fan, but obviously you're just a casual horror fan. But
I guess so.
British writer Garth Marenghi.
Ah, okay.
It's a spoof thing. He did
sure it is.
Great TV series in the early 2000s called Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which is about a cheesy horror TV show from the early 80s.
Yeah.
And then it's only been released in the 2000s because it was so shocking that they couldn't air it for 20 years. But yeah, it's a complete spoof. It's fantastic. And now he's written a book and he's going around doing these talks about his book in character.
And it's based off of you.
Of course.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's interesting. That is the biggest news for sure then.
We'll be gone in 3 minutes.
Yes, indeed. When this cup of coffee is finished.
Danny's up. Hello, Danny. He hasn't gone to bed, or he's up. Which one?
Hey, Danny. He says good evening, so it seems evening. For any horror gamers, there's a Dead Space remake coming up, and they dropped the trailer apparently. So you can find that. Just Google it.
Because where's the film?
It's actually a good game. Actually, the first, like the original two Dead Space.
Yeah, I played the first two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone liked the third one.
No, I haven't. I never got
like way too actiony or something like that. Like instead of like the survival horror feel.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. That was good. Because wasn't there like John Carpenter was supposed to be making the Dead Space film, which would have been great if we had old John Carpenter making it. But
yeah, well he is old, but yeah, indeed. 80s John Carpenter would be good. We do have old John Carpenter here, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how good he'll do, but
I think I saw something. He recently came out and said he nearly gave up directing after making Memoirs of the Invisible Man because of Chevy Chase, I think.
He's just one of the directors that went from brilliant and
such a good guy,
amazing streak of movies to just not terrible. Good job.
Yeah, he hasn't written anything.
Same with Argento.
There are about 20. There's about 20 or more Halloween shorts or fan films. Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I never realized there were so many that he's credited for characters.
I wonder how many fan films we're going to see now in the Halloween universe for a little bit, or if just no one wants to go near it at all, even fan film people.
He's up shopping for sunglasses on eBay. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Good day, mate. Oh, did you see Argento's new movie? Which one's that? Dark Glasses?
No, yeah, Dark Glasses. I still have not. I have to see it and do a video on it. I hear not the greatest, but like better than I would have expected. Thanks. So I'm not too worried to watch it and be just like completely disappointed, because it should be decent compared to what we've gotten in the past, like Dracula.
Right. I'm just going to put there is another fan film that from Seconda Films with Steve Merlo that's just passed 170,000 views. So there's the link in the chat. It's the Sawyer Massacre. So it's an unofficial fan film prequel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If anyone wants to check that out.
I think I had like a month ago or something.
Yeah,
and it came out in October. I said I should watch that, and then I never did. Yeah,
there you go. It's only, it's a full film, an hour and a half. So there we go.
Reminder.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty cool. Apparently, D'Argento.
See, like that's why I would be.
Oh, that's why he's shopping.
Watch.
Oh, Dracula was a piece of burning crap. There you go. That doesn't even need a 60-second review from Ginger Ninja. You get 6 words.
Yep. That's like what my Megan is missing. 60-second review was. It's like 20 seconds, maybe at that. Not even. Through this movie, gave me a panic attack. As a father, it's terrible. I couldn't pay me to see it again. Review end. That's it. I got like 500 something views like in a day or two. It's the shortest shit I've ever made.
That's how it goes. Have you ever heard of a TV movie called El Diablo? It stars Anthony Edwards and Louis Gossett Jr.
No, I have not. Tell us about it.
It is written by Tommy Lee Wallace and John Carpenter.
Oh, okay.
Back in 1990s. It's a Western.
Yeah, I know. I've not heard of it or seen it.
No, but then have you heard of Blood River, a 1991 TV movie with Ricky Schroeder and Wilford Brimley, I think. Yeah. It's another.
That sounds familiar.
Western.
Same.
Just a story.
Yeah, I don't like Westerns.
Written by John Carpenter.
Hey, Echo is here.
Hey, Echo.
Yeah, not everything that man has written is great, so I don't think he'll
Oh, but in 1999, he wrote a teleplay for a Harry Hamlin film called Silent Predators. A small town deals with the invasion of rattlesnakes. Oh
shit! The invasion, like where are they coming from? Wouldn't they be there? Like, I guess it's just more.
Well, in 1979, a delivery truck makes its way up a lonely Southern California highway in a storm, bound for a zoo with a deadly tropical rattlesnake. Oh, one rattlesnake.
Oh, so it's just the one that's causing havoc.
Oh, yeah, the one escapes. And then flash forward to 1999, and the town has grown in size, and so has the rattlers.
Rattler sex and all. We have
it's bred many. With something else, and now this, for some reason, it's taken, 20 years. And then
have to do something.
But yeah, there's a John Carpenter monster movie. Who didn't want that?
Right.
All American Massacre. It's an unreleased. There you go.
I love Chopped Up. Part 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, look at it. If you're gonna have a massacre, make it all American.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
When have you seen the movie? The British Chainsaw Massacre?
Hey. Well, we weren't even allowed to have chainsaw in the title of films.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, you can't have this word in your movie.
Yeah, can't have the word chainsaw in the title. Whatever were you thinking of? Because it might reference a film that's not available anyway. So, there you go. Bill Moseley. It's written by William Toney Hooper. It's a 2000 film.
Oh, I thought that was
The nutter escapes from a hospital. A truck with snakes and a storm in it don't mix. Exactly, Echo. These things write themselves.
They pretty much do. It's kind of what the hell is that show that South Park? You know Family Guy, right?
Yeah.
South Park used to had an episode that they made fun of them, saying that manatees wrote the script for Family Guy. So they would just like have like three, like a topic and like a person and like a flashback, and then like the manatees would just push the balls, and like those are the ideas, and that's how they wrote the episodes. Like something reminded me of that. It's like it just always works, kind of. It's whatever idea you can ponder up real quick. It's like, yeah, we can make something out of that. Throw it.
So an actor plays Leatherhead. In this, he's a musician.
Leatherhead?
Wears a KFC bucket on his head.
Oh, Leatherhead.
Leatherhead, yeah. Leatherface, sorry. He did the music for the film.
Let's say Leatherhead. I tried watching the newest one from last year, just Texas Chain on Netflix again, like a few hours ago. I just don't like it. It's not good. Like I know Mike really likes it. I don't know. I just can't get through it fully. I still haven't seen the end. The first time I watched it, I fell asleep like halfway through. This time I fell asleep halfway through. I woke up, watched a little bit more, and then I just couldn't do it. It's just not.
Mike's gonna hear about this one.
Oh yes, he will. He'll hear me say how not good it is. Like there's some decent stuff, but like as usual, but that I can take out of it. But it's just not a good series after like the third movie, like all the way back with Ken Foree in the 80s. Or was that early 90s? Something like that, but I don't know. And the remake, which is fantastic.
Rowan Atkinson as Denim Face. Is that a wish, or is that something?
Yeah, Ninja. That's like a big ass reason. that whole cast right there. It just does not feel like normal people. Like it just really doesn't. Like when you watch the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it seems like realistic people. Like that they were just picked for Hollywood reasons, and it's so terrible. It's like you can't relate to any of that.
Okay, KFC bucket on the head. Where I've heard that one before. Oh yes, one guy buckethead. Yeah, he's a composer.
Buckethead, yeah, he is. He's a very good guitarist.
In TCM, make it a hard watch. Once they get killed, it's okay. I think that's what the design was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Omni. Awesome. How are you?
Hey, Omni.
Oh, just waking up. It's 1 a.m. over there because it's my birthday. Just hit. Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Omni.
Coffee's gone cold.
I know. That's what happens when it's not hot for anymore.
Well, how you don't use a kettle?
I don't use a kettle. I'm not using a kettle for my coffee.
You scum.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
There you go. Happy birthday to Omni.
Yes.
Anyone else not a fan of the original Evil Dead, or just him? Oh, it might be just you. Let's see.
No, yes, I am a huge fan of all of the Evil Dead movies.
Yes. You had to be there.
Which I'm hoping that Evil Dead Rise is decent enough.
I know. I've avoided everything about it so far, but as much as I've seen posters, that's about it. You can't avoid those.
Yeah, I've seen a picture or two of the
yeah.
Which
there you go.
I mean, if the people involved from this year, from the remake, are involved with this, then it gives me a little more faith in it.
Yeah,
because I love the remake. So if they're handling it too, then I'm not too worried about it. But who knows?
Could be safe.
It could go wrong at any time.
I know they might. Yeah. Is it Martin Luther King Day? Is it?
I guess. I don't know. That's not something I pay attention to.
It's a Yank thing, so JT would know. Danny might know.
Somebody else to get in here with info on that.
Do you celebrate his birthday?
Not really. I celebrate everyone's birthday. Just happy birthday, everyone, and that's it. Yeah, remake is phenomenal.
Nuss'll call you both wrong because he doesn't like the remake. But
yes,
that's
not a correct opinion, right?
Whose birthday is it? It's Omni's on the chat, but could be Martin Luther King. Is it Martin Luther King Day?
Pending on that.
Is that a public holiday?
Still pending on that.
I've just realised I'm sitting here with Patrick Swayze in my background.
Oh yeah, I realized that like 20 minutes before you came on.
You could have told me.
I was like, I got Patrick Swayze staring at me.
Be nice, JT, it says.
I love Swayze.
Yeah.
Ghost is a classic.
Right, so you're...
But besides that, we don't know if it's Martin Luther King's birthday, so somebody will get back to us on that.
Yeah. We're trying to get if it is Martin Luther King's birthday, because too lazy to Google.
That's why this is horror news from across the pond. This is any type of other news, because we don't
Unless it's zombie Martin Luther King Day.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago, yeah. 50 or something.
Cool. All right, good. I mean, not good that he passed away, but...
Yeah, it's a holiday that's celebrating. He was born today, but Martin has a holiday. Okay. Right.
That makes sense.
That's better.
It's his birthday. It's not Martin Luther King Day.
So you're with Mike tonight and Dave, in 13 and a half hours.
Yes. Always happens to be 13. Did you have a good Friday the 13th?
Watch Jason Takes Manhattan, so that was awesome.
Yes. Manhattan. I was telling him before you guys went on, I was like, you guys, you got to really pay attention at the end of the subtext that they're trying to say. And just how it's destroying the youth of the urban cities. Like, it's brilliantly done, Mike. Like, you really got to pay attention to this stuff.
In my head. So yes, the Last of Us TV show.
He sort of horror. Oh yeah, Last of Us.
Yeah, scared them and they were gone. I've never played the game, so I'm not that excited. I played
a little bit of the game, but never finished it. So I'm not excited really either.
If it's not a shooting game, I don't play it.
Yeah, if it's not like a Dark Souls game, I don't play it. So. It is fun though. Like a lot of games I'll start and I'll get a quarter of the way, halfway through, then I just can't do it. I just go back to playing something better.
I used to. Well, I played for about 2 years. I played the Friday the 13th game online because.
I loved that game, even though it had a terrible launch and terrible life the whole way through. Like
sometimes it was unplayable, and now I think it's completely unplayable. I think because I went to play it a few weeks ago, and then it just kept saying database connectivity, can't play it. And then
they finally got the servers down.
Well, they took the servers down a year or more ago, so it was peer-to-peer. So someone had to be the host, and if they died first and left the game, the whole game was over. So
it was sad how they treated that game then, because it actually was fun as hell when you can actually play. It was really fun.
Yeah, because you were able to new maps, new characters, and you could play as Uber Jason and stuff like this. But
we were supposed to get the Uber Jason Grendel map.
Yeah,
they put it in the whole cabin thing that you would find. You had to do that whole little puzzle thing to find out.
Yeah,
and then they were just like, "Nah, we can't do nothing no more because of the lawsuit." Yeah, that was fun.
You watch your mouth, Ginger Ninja. Oh.
Jason Goes to Hell's all right. It's all right.
I see you there with your coffee.
A terrible Friday movie, but it is all right.
All gold. But yeah, I went to play the game again, and then I had up to ranking 150, but then now I'm back down to 1. I don't think you can.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah,
so now you got to go back. So now you can't
get into a game to play it. I know Dr. Wolfie that was doing a live stream on it on Friday night, and he was playing it, but he couldn't even play it. So he was going to do a online play of it.
Sucks. You could they still have the single player things, right? The challenges. I remember I tried it like 3 times, and I was like, I'm not learning this right now. And then like I just completely forgot about it. So,
it was so piss easy. Yeah.
But at least it's there. Like I guess that's one thing you can still play with that. It's like the single player stuff.
Yeah. I bought the game for about £3 online after it came. It had been out a year. And it was quite scary because it was so realistic, as in they've got all the maps and the places and the houses. Everything looked exactly like the movies.
Yeah.
And Jason's there and he just zooms in, grabs you, and kills you. You didn't know where the fuck
have a Savini Jason skin.
I didn't know.
I indeed did.
You did?
I don't know how. Yes, I still do. I don't know how. Like there was like these 2 leaks that like PlayStation was able to get them for free, and then like an old Xbox was like able to get them for free for like a few hours, and then they shut it down. And it was only one of those, and I was like, oh shit, I was online at the right time, and I was like, all right, cool.
So I think you had to be part of the Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, in order to like legitimately get it, because they were like, well, we're not taking back thousands of these like from people and stuff. Like after a glitch like that or them messing up.
Part 6 and Part 4, yeah, that's pretty much universal. Everyone's favorites these days, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4 is mine. 4, then 2, and then 6, probably.
This Jason Takes Manhattan is the High Resurrection.
Well, anything without Buster, the Buster fighting word is good. Anything without Buster is fine by me.
Ever seen the Blue Monkey? You ever heard of Blue Monkey?
I've heard of Blue Monkey. I have not seen Blue Monkey.
It's pretty good. It's a 1987 film, and it's a horror film where a giant monstrous insect that's eating people in a yeah. So it's got Steve Railsback from Life Force as the detective trying to solve this thing, but for some fucking reason it's called Blue Monkey, so it's like a alien bug that grows into an alien. It's an alien ripoff, but yeah, it's for some fucking reason they called it Blue Monkey.
Right now. I'm sure there's like a really in-depth, like sophisticated reason in the movie that explains it, right?
I don't think there is. It's
there's not, right? Let's see if it's.
There you go. Omni's excited for the new Friday the 13th series.
Yes.
6 and 4, great.
Yes. It's good.
Oh, there you go. Ginger Ninja says it's on Tubi, so that's where he saw Blue Monkey.
That's what I figured. I was looking at it right now.
An unrated Jason Lynn would be good. Yeah, it was lacking in the bit of the goal, but
I have to add to my
Blue
list.
Monkey. Yes, there you go. Yeah, because it's there you go. The title screen is called Insect, which is its original name.
Yeah, same with that's like with Blood Rage on the title screen. It's called Slasher, and then the cut one was Nightmare at Shadow Woods. They all have so many names for these movies.
Yes, because
Blue Monkey they wanted to get it back into the theater, even just for like another weekend or 2.
Yeah, Blue Monkey's called Insect in US. And then it was Invasion of the Body Suckers in the
UK. Invasion of the Body Suckers. That doesn't sound like any other horror title we've ever heard.
They were doing a play Blue Monday. Blue Monkey.
Blue Monkey is added to my list on to watch.
I expect a review
for sure. Yeah,
I think you've got enough for 2
Terror
hours.
Train. I still can't believe that new Terror Train got a sequel. That is insane.
I still haven't seen the first one. Oh,
I won't. I really won't need to, and won't. It looks terrible. I know it's terrible. Everyone I've talked to says it's terrible. But like, I don't even know where they can go with a second one.
It's a TV movie written by not John. No magician in it, I don't think. It's got a diverse cast.
We don't know why they remade it. Hey, Dave. What's up? Morning.
And then the poster for the second one sort of spoils you. The first one.
Makes sense. I'm not surprised.
Last House on the Left has a dozen titles. It's like Revenge of the Woman or something like that.
Yeah. I Spit on Your Grave was Day of the Woman they wanted to call it. So
Day of the Woman. I always confuse House on the Left and because it's the same film to me.
And they remade them like right around the same time, so like within a few years of each other.
And then which one's got all the sequels?
That's got I Spit on Your Grave. That has the sequels in the remake, like to the remake. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 3 sequels or something, but they're all unrelated.
Yeah, I think 1 and like 3 are connected, and then like 2, and then another one is it's all terrible. It's like they're not good movies. Like I mean, the remake is a good remake of the original, but after that, it's like unless that's your thing, like if people who like that type of rape revenge stuff, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it plays by all those rules. Like if that's your thing, but it's not mine really.
Yeah, we have no idea who Adrienne King is going to be playing because.
Yeah, she's not playing herself. Well,
because
she's not playing Alice.
If it's a prequel to the films and about Jason's starting off in the camp and what he did until the second film, it's going to be weird. I guess they just got her because she's a named actress that will do it.
That's most likely.
Mysterious, isn't it? Yeah, why did they remake Territory?
Yeah, we have no clue. We don't really care either.
Is it even set? It's a Halloween themed bash. It's not even a New Year's film now.
Yeah, I think they changed that too.
There he is. Morning, Dave.
We love you, Dave.
They probably shot the sequel around the same time as the first. Guaranteed.
Oh, guaranteed they did. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because they released it in October.
They ain't getting these people back together after they did the first one and they've thought about what they've done and saw the result.
A good reason I don't want to. Oh yeah, the first film is in Halloween, so the sequel comes out New Year's Eve, and then genius.
There you go. That's the whole reason right there. The whole existence of it.
There is a magician, at least.
Yes, there is. I heard that there's. It's missing the assistant though. So it's magician. Magician does not have a assistant in the remake. That's a change, right? Thank you.
Sex crime of the century and Kruger Code. Oh, there you go. Bloody hell. Was it David Hess, isn't it? He can play a bastard.
Like, did they do good with that remake? That like they felt the second one had to really come out, right? Even if they had it, I'm still on the Terror Train thing. I'm like really looking at the two of them on Tubi.
But yeah, I guess it's
very interesting.
A good idea that you have marketing wise. You got 2 films, horror films, one for Halloween, one for New Year's that everyone will watch because of they're themed.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could have made them see what the.
We're gonna have a third one coming out for 4th of July.
They might as well just do another one where this poor girl is haunted.
Screw it, just do it. We'll get Valentine's Day coming up next month. They'll have one released in like 3 weeks on Tubi. Part 3.
There you go. Well, let's see. Who's the director?
I can't wait till Maxine.
It's just Maxine.
I'm still waiting for Pearl.
Skip. It wasn't. Oh, never mind. I'm gone. Let's see. This guy has directed Psycho Prom Queen, Sometimes the Good Kill, Girls Night Out, loads of TV horrors. Fucking hell, he's made 2 or 3 a year. No wonder he did Terror Train 1 and 2. Will to Kill, Do No Harm, The Hair of the Beast.
Makes a lot more sense. The Hair of the Beast.
He's knocking them out. Fatal Trust, Urban Myth Chillers, a TV show. Oh, he's where's he from?
You get any idea to this guy in there, he'll get it done.
No, he's not European. French Canadian, sorry. I saw some foreign language things, but yeah, there you go. one of those Canadian people.
Yes, he will get any
They're known
idea
for
done
good films.
around.
Oh yeah, David Hess was going to do Last House 2 in 85, but it never got made. There's a teaser trailer on some VHS tape. That'd be good.
That's interesting.
See that? Probably doesn't have any. Probably just texts back in those days.
Yeah. The first one is a good film, though.
Yeah.
The remake's actually not bad either.
No. Praise from Caesar.
Caesar praise.
Dark Knight the Scarecrow 2. Oh, sucked. I didn't know there was one of those. I do enjoy the first one.
I remember someone mentioned that. A few people I've heard that. And they all said it was terrible.
Who would have thought a straight-to-video sequel would be terrible?
No, I know, right? Usually they go off to win awards. This one apparently was not that good.
They don't even get any recognition, do they, these days? They're just churned out so quick.
Yeah, they really don't. Actually, I said Dan did a review of it.
Ah, Mr. Dan.
Mr. Dan, that's his name.
Are you guys into the VHS series?
Yeah, I like the first two. And 99 was all right.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one.
So you need to see the second and 99. You skip the other two. They're not that good.
Have you seen Heartland of Darkness, the Chris on Sasha home video review?
No. I don't.
No, I haven't. It's a 90s horror film that's just been re-released. It's got Liana Quigley in it, but what film did it back then?
Yeah, that makes sense. So she would be there.
Coming out here yet. No shock. Yeah, Night of the Scarecrow 1 is fun.
Yes.
Ooh, Ginger Ninjas built it up too much. It will be good.
Maxine will be fantastic, I'm sure.
But here's was it X? Here's Pearl. So it's Maxine.
Maxine's coming, and it's coming real soon. It's going to explode, and then it's going to be on the top of the list.
The best film from made in New Zealand is Black Sheep.
Black Sheep.
No, not Black Sheep. It's the other sheep. Or is it Black Sheep? I can't remember.
White Sheep. Black Sheep. White Sheep.
Sheep of color. Sorry.
Sheep of color.
VHS 94 he liked.
Yeah, 94 has the Ratman segment. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
The very first one, I think.
Yeah, some TV movies can be good, like Duel with the Night Stalker and stuff like that. But yeah, nowadays
it's just the exception, like by far, than the rule.
What was that Wes Craven one? He made just before Nightmare on Elm Street.
Not people under the stairs. Or?
No, it was earlier than that. I think it's Sharon Stone.
I don't know.
Cheap, because confusing it with the Chris Farley film.
Yes, that I know.
Right, here we go. It was called Elm Street. Deadly Blessing, 1981.
Okay, I've heard of it. I have not seen it. I'm not a big Craven fan compared to like other people. Like, I just have other people like higher on my director's list than Craven.
Yeah, it does have Sharon Stone in it, but if you watch it, there's a lot of stuff in it that happens in later films. He reuses, like I think there's a bath scene, like in that Elm Street, and I think there's a bit in the wall, like in Elm Street as well.
So you could see like early versions of ideas.
Lena Quigley in it is sold. Yeah, I need to get that workout video she did, and that hot tub video she did,
and that porno video she did, and that acting video she did.
Nightmare Sisters.
Maybe no.
It's hang on. So it's got. Do you know Brinks Steve?
Yeah, Brinks Steven. Yes.
Hour, and then basically it's three unattractive nerdy girls who can't get a date organize a seance and become sex star vamps, and then like as soon as they transform into these, yes, as soon as they take their glasses off, they're all hot. And then, so there's like a 10-minute scene where they're just washing each other in a bath, all three of them in this bath, just soaping each other up.
And only then, man.
I don't know what happens at the end. That's just, as far as I get.
Frank Stevens was in Slumber Party Massacre, and that the whole beginning of that movie is just 3 minutes in the girls' locker room with them like sudding each other up and everything. Like only back in the 80s.
Modern horror.
Yeah, that's what it's absolutely missing in modern horror.
If A24 did that, I watch them, but they think, well, let's put old blaming sex. They'll get the lads in.
Yeah, they'd make it. They'd have to make a good one.
Right, Horror Boys is watching The Relic. Now, which Relic? I like the 90s monster movie Relic with Tom Sizemore, but then there's that serious dementia.
Forever.
The serious dementia one. That's creepy as fuck. Deathgasm. There you go. I don't know that one. Is that under a different name? Maybe.
What was that movie that like is like one of like the worst movies of all time? Like recently that came out that had like so many horror icons like in it. The Death House, something like that. It has like a million like horror icons in it. Kane Hodder, Linnea Quigley, like so many. And it's like it was awful.
Okay. Salem's Lot and Silver Century are good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Salem's Lot's great.
A lot of fun. I don't think I saw
I remember actually. There you go. Invitation Hell was a TV film as well. There you go. See. Summer of Fear is a good one. Hang on. I'm going to wrap this up in a second. I feel awkward to watch Dead Wrestling because Wes hated Sharon Stone after she slept with his wife. What's this?
Yeah, that's a good reason, I guess.
That is bad. Oh, Deathgasm. There you go. Two teenage boys unwittingly summon an ancient evil known as the Blind One by delving into black magic while trying to escape their mundane lives. It looks good.
I heard that Death House movie is supposed to be like absolutely abysmal.
Hang on. I guess you get the people,
and it's got like a ton of people in it.
Yeah, let's have a look. Who's in this?
I purposely just ignored it. Since it
Kane Hodder, Adrian Buckle, Dee Wallace, Gunnar Hansen, Barbara Crampton, bloody hell, what a waste. Sid Haig, Vernon Wells.
It just keeps going.
It does. I thought.
Like on and on, it keeps going with horror icons.
And it's got a 2.9 rating from 2017.
Yeah.
The 90s. Yeah, because that is true. It was a movie. It was a novel before it was a movie, and I think there's sequels to the novel, but we never got a sequel to the movie. But yeah, I saw The Relic in cinemas. Yeah, you didn't watch or join in.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry,
I've never heard that story, but
I haven't either. But that's hilarious.
Put my detective hat on and look up footage.
Yes, exactly. Well, G-Man likes VHS tapes and watches them, so you will find it. I'm sure.
All right, let's wrap this up. So, I've got Blues Brothers tonight with Al at 7:30 p.m. GMTV. You've got Dave.
Dave and myself on Mike.
PM GMTV.
Well, on Mike's channel.
Oh, Kane Hodder. Oh dear. Poor Kane. There we go. So we shall see you maybe next week.
Yes,
same time, same place.
This is 4:45 a.m. in the States, and I've never felt better.
Oh well, there we go. That's all that coffee.
There you go. Yes, indeed, the coffee has been finished. Thank you, as always, Mr. G-Man.
Yeah, except that you missed out. Omni and Danny and Austin. And
yes, everybody in chat. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button if you have. If not, hit the like button. And it is appreciated from across the pond as well.
Yeah, it looks like we're in the same place, but no. There's miles between us.
Yes, indeed. And I would walk those 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
Take care, everyone. Good night or good day, wherever
Good
you are.
day, good night.